tonight's master of ceremonies. He is an actor, producer.
In the past 5 years, our Los Angeles Dodgers will make their way to this stage and receive their World Series rings. Beating the Tampa Bay Rays in 2020 was nice, but defeating the New York Yankees
First time I envisioned winning a World Series, I was probably, I would say in Little League. You start thinking about championships, then you go out in your backyard and you start to envision being on the biggest stage there is.
This ring's going to mean a lot. Obviously, 2024 was a big year for the Freemans. So there's a lot of things that happened for us, and for it to end with a World Series championship and to put a ring on our finger, it's going to mean a lot.
It's going to be one of those days that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
20 years from now, I think that I will remember, once I got to this team, just how much everybody cared. You know, anybody at any point could have turned and been like, you know, we've done enough. This has been good enough for myself individually or for the team. I saw a plethora of superstars pull together to make a really special year.
We overcame so much adversity, so many injuries and whatnot. So I think it really was a collective unit of really kind of all 40 guys, if not even more.
For me, it was how we won, how the players decided to take over right from the beginning, handling those off days after we had the bye, just the whole team coming together and the players saying, this is how we're going to do things.
There was a trust both ways, regardless of what I asked of them. There was a complete buy-in. We were up against it. There was a lot of adversity, but that was as relentless and as tough of a team as I've ever been a part of.
I think the moment that
got Rizzo. Doc put a lot of trust in him in the game right before that. Huge situation in the game. And that was one of the biggest outs I've been a part of, and to see Blake execute it, just knowing him was pretty special.
Personally, I don't like talking about myself, but that, for me personally, it's the highlight of my career. Having that moment and having guys believe in you as much as you believe in yourself, it's something I'll forget.
So it was always the dream, it was always the goal. But what I'm always going to remember is the last time when we win the game in New York, Game 5 of the World Series.
My father called me after we won the World Series, and he was emotional. I've never really, had a conversation with him at that level, of excitement, pure joy. I mean, that's everybody's dream, and now I have that chance to be here. Thank you. A lot of up and downs, a lot of injuries that we've been through, but at the end of the day, it was worth it. We stayed together, and we were going to celebrate.
It's really hard to win 11 games in October, and really takes all players coming together. And so it is the ultimate team accomplishment, and just the number of guys who impacted that in so many ways is something that was really special, and we'll make sure and point out as they're getting the rings.
I've heard that we get to have our signature in the ring, so that's super cool. It's going to be very special for myself and for my family, and we get to kind of start off this 2025 season remembering what we did, and now 2025 we're going to do it again.
Los Dodgers eran, son y serán unos campeones.
Everybody should be incredibly proud of all the work that went into, winning that championship. It's an amazing feat. It's what everybody does this for, and to be able to share it with the greatest fans in the game, knowing that they come out and support us each and every night. There's no place we'd rather be than right in Dodger Stadium, sharing it with everybody.
Is everybody ready for some rings? Please help me welcome to the stage the men who will be presenting the team with their rings. They're also very deservedly themselves receiving rings of their own. Owner and chairman of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Mark Walter. President and CEO Andrew Friedman. General Manager Brandon Gomes. All right, everybody, let's get this started. Randy Thomas, will you please introduce the Dodgers coaching staff?
My pleasure, Anthony. Please welcome bullpen coach Josh Bard. Hitting coach Aaron Bates. Third base coach Dino Ebel. Major League Field Coordinator Bob Guerin. Bench coach Danny Lehman. Major Development Integration Coach, Brandon McDaniel. Assistant Pitching Coach, Connor McGinnis.
My mom was so stressed out doing that.
Pitching Coach, Mark Pryor. Hitting Coach, Robert Van Scoya. Last year, he was a special assistant to the front office. This season, he's the Dodgers' first base coach, Chris Woodward. looking forward to returning to the mound in 2025.
When this pitcher made his Dodger debut in 2008,
Austin's 11th season with the Dodgers. Series ring as a Dodger in his third over